Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I had this notion that I was going to start my videos with doing kind of like a home fragrance for beginners, of just kind of talking about the different products that are available and how you use them and great deals you can find on them and kind of review them. And then I actually made the mistake of going to Bath & Body Works today, and like it really, my jaw just hit the floor when I got there because things have already changed. Most people know that Bath & Body Works will change their mind in a second, and so sure enough, they definitely have. So I figured I would just do kind of a haul, but also kind of talk about some of the stuff that I learned today and things that I saw at the store. So yeah, it's kind of interesting, but just to kind of start my haul part off though is the 4 large candles I have in the back I found from either Home Goods or TJ Maxx, because now I've already forgotten where, but they pretty much carry the same stuff. But yeah, I managed to find a large of the Yankee Candle, the kind of sweet cherry that they have. I mean, it's called, you know, cherry, but oh, it is like the best cherry fragrance I have come across in a really long time. Like, it is more of a true cherry fragrance, and I absolutely adore it. Love that one. Next, I also managed to find, as part of their Soho Living Yankee Candle as well, the Honey Gold. Oh, this one is really good too. Now, it is like an outlet place, so it's a little warped a little bit. He's a little crooked in there, but nothing that it won't correct itself with. But, oh, I wish you could totally smell this through a camera, because taking that off, I just got a whiff of it. It is just divine. I absolutely love this fragrance. I'm trying to get a collection of all the Soho ones, but in due time. And then I managed to actually find one of the Spoonful of Sugar line. And this is Sugared Flower Petals. Love this one. This is my absolute favorite. If there was any one of those that I wanted to find, this would be it. They had a few of the other ones. The blue one, I've already forgot the name. It's like sparkling something. I didn't dig that one so much. It smelled more of like a baby powder scent. And then they had Warm Sugar, which I may go back and get, but they only had 2 of these left, so I figured I better scoop them up because they had plenty of the other ones, and these, everyone is just ransacking, so I thought, yeah, I better go ahead and get that one now. And the last thing I managed to find, and I love this jar because this is the Our Own Candle Company, which most people know usually comes in that kind of a mason jar form, and I know that they're very hard to find. Oddly enough, the main places I've learned to find them at are either Old Time Pottery. This one I found at TJ Maxx. But believe it or not, I have actually found lemon pound cake of Our Own Candle Company at a TA travel stop. Like, literally. As random as that is, sometimes these people that roll through, they buy random things, and that's what a travel stop would carry. And for some reason, they carry candles, and they have this fragrance. So if you have one near you, like if you live in a very populated area that would have a TA there, I would definitely just check it out because they have the ones in the mason jar shapes. So I didn't even know they made these in jar form like this until I came across this one at TJ Maxx, and they're like $8, and this is, I know, kind of the holy grail of this company's candles, and I can understand why. Like, it smells absolutely wonderful. And so then I went to Bath & Body Works, and when I walked in, you know, I turned the corner of the candle section, bam, there is sitting their fall collection. And I didn't know what to think. I didn't know if I wanted to be mad or happy because, you know, we were told it would be September 5th that the first wave of the fall collection would hit stores. So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't do much good until they do run them 2 for $20 at least. I'm not going to purchase them, you know, right now at full price. But yeah, so I was talking to the manager today, and he was kind of explaining that today's Monday, they get shipments Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and that by the end of the week, they're definitely going to have the rest of them, and on Sunday, he calls it their set-out date, so Sunday, that's when they're going to set everything up, that way by next Monday, everything's on the floor. Now, obviously, they never know this far in advance if they're going to run them on their 2 for $20 sale, but I'm hoping, I have my fingers crossed, because it has been a long time coming for that 2 for $20, because they have just not done it since before the Boardwalk ones came out. I mean, I understand the annual sale kind of runs smack in the middle of that, but yeah, I really hope that that's coming soon, because I had to order from the test store all the ones that I have, and it's not that it's hard or anything, it's just more convenient to have it on hand at my local store. But some of the things that I did find that I did purchase today, I'm a Scentportable fan. I love these things as far as when it comes to, for my car. I don't really use them anywhere else. but I definitely love using them in my car. And I bought kind of almost one of everything of the summer kind of spring collection, but they've changed the way that they're doing these because I've already peeled off the little like plastic cover, but they have gone down to $4. They used to be $6.50. They came with one of the little discs inside of them, and they would run them like they do the wallflowers, like 6 for $24. Well, now they're selling them for $4 without the discs in them, and they sell them separately. So what they did is you would buy 4 of these, get 2 free, or you could buy 3, or it's either, I think it's buy 2, get 1 free. So I was a little thrown off. I mean, I guess it's kind of a good thing because they said what the reason for it is so many people were complaining that, you know, they wouldn't like the fragrance that would come with this one. So that's why they started doing it as a separate item. So even that video I was going to do yesterday, I was going to talk about how these are 6 for $24, and it's already changed in 24 hours. So yeah, they had this adorable Paris one here, which I adore. I love anything Parisian. That's why this party coming up is like perfect for me. If it has Eiffel Towers, fleur-de-lis, anything, I adore it. So this is one of the cutest ones that I had come across today. And they had a few more randoms, like they had a pink cat like this one. They had like a little kind of a tan golden retriever looking one. And then they had a couple for Halloween. This is just one that actually glows in the dark. And then they also had a pink skull that had the pink bow, kind of a girl's skull, which was pretty cute, and it was all glittery. But I love this guy first just because he glows in the dark. And that would be really awesome in your car. And I love the owl. I love anything owls. I got the yellow like girl one with the bow in her hair from Summertime, and they are just the most darling little things. When I was thinking of doing that video, oh, how cute, I just realized that. When I was thinking of doing that video and going through my stuff to pull out, you know, I got so excited. I was like, I'm so ready for the fall Scentportables because I really adore these things. So yeah, when I walked in there today, it was like the best treat ever. Now they have a girl skunk, which is so cute because I bought the old skunk that they have, but everything's cuter with eyelashes and a bow. And then they also have a squirrel. They had this one in, I forgot what other color he was in, but I like the brown because it's more of a natural look to him. There were only a couple more. I pretty much got, like there was a different color squirrel, a different color skull. There was like 2 of the ladybug ones, and there was also a, what was the other one? Oh, it's like a fish, like the old fish they had in the spring, but it just has like some kind of plaid autumn colors to them, so that was pretty cool. This I actually got in a different week that I went shopping, but I just want to show that they had came out with the Paris Amour, which this is supposed to be one of the Paris candles that they have coming out. And with the 3 that they're going to have, Paris Amour, French Baguette, and Sweet Macaroon. And I checked with the manager today to kind of see if he knew what was going on since the fall stuff was already out, to kind of know when they were getting it. He said it was not on their truck today. He knows they're supposed to be coming. And we're all pretty much assuming and hoping that they'll be there by the Paris party because that would be kind of a perfect release time. But with it's Bath & Body Works, there is no guarantee. So I'm just keeping my eyes peeled because I'm really excited for these. This is one of my favorite fragrances they have ever made. And I bought 2 of these. I've already opened up the other one because I like to burn them like as oils and not necessarily in the plugs like wallflowers. And it is just absolutely wonderful. I am obsessed with it already. And the other thing I got is just some of the fillers for the Scentportables, since you know how I was telling you they're selling them separately and they're same sale for buy 4 get 2 or buy 2 get 1. But this is all fall ones. So I just kind of went through. I got a cranberry woods, a creamy pumpkin, cinnamon stick, marshmallow fireside, and I grabbed 2 leaves because I love anything fall, and I've bought a zillion of these for kind of spring and summer scents, so I'm just kind of ready to move on. And the next thing I did purchase that I did see there is they're slowly coming out with these, but these are the mini ones. They had the 4-ounce ones as well, but of course they're not on any kind of sale right now. But they had fresh bamboo and lemon, as well as cotton and frosted cupcake. And they've changed up the labels. You can kind of tell they get frisky and they get in the mood to start really changing stuff. But one thing I noticed is these are all, they have the white barn. I don't know if you can see it, but that white barn logo that's been kind of going on with this first wave of fall fragrances, which what brought it on, I don't really know. But yeah, so they have the 4 ounces. They have the mini ones. They didn't quite have large ones in because I knew Fresh Bamboo was supposed to be coming soon. So yeah, but I have that 15-minute curfew on here, so I guess it's getting past 10 minutes. But I was just going to talk about the ones that are supposed to be coming out in this little wave that the manager was telling me about. And I'll just set these out so you just have something to look at, because I didn't realize I didn't put anything back. But, you know, since they are in the tester stores right now, and that's how most of us have acquired them lately, I was going to just kind of tell you which ones I saw in the store and that he knew for sure were coming. But yeah, so when I walked in there, I saw a Farmstead Apple Autumn Day Marshmallow Fireside. They had both leaves. They had the white waxed one and the brown waxed one. I thought for sure they would just come out with one or the other. They had them both, so I'm really excited because I want to try both of them, see if there's any kind of difference or not. They did, just by the cold sniff, had a little bit of a difference, but, you know, they still, on the bottoms, have the same notes and everything, so I am curious if they do smell the same. They had a pumpkin caramel latte, salted caramel, mahogany teakwood, cranberry woods, creamy pumpkin, cinnamon sugar donut, sweet cinnamon pumpkin, fresh balsam, and they actually had cinnamon nut bread, which I was a little shocked because being in the tester mode, I kind of thought that one's been doing pretty poorly amongst people. Not that the quality's bad for a change. For once, this one was kind of backwards. Usually they have wonderful fragrances, but their burns are terrible. And from everybody that's been reviewing them, like, they burn great. They just smell terrible. It's like they just kind of lack any kind of wow to them. So that's kind of interesting, but that's definitely what I saw. I even, like, just went through, I talked to the manager. I was like, what is this? Like, I just went through all this trouble of ordering all these from a test store, and now I'm not special. And he just kind of laughed and said that, you know, for whatever reason, Bath & Body Works just went ahead and gave the okay to go ahead and start shelving them. I guess they're just going to go ahead and start shelving them. But the one thing that was kind of weird is there was no sign of pumpkin cupcake or cider lane, but on their website, if you click on the fall preview guide and it wants you to enter your email, it tells you on there, you know, classic ones, classic favorites, as well as new favorites like pumpkin cupcake and cider lane. So I don't know if it's because they were selling out so quickly that they're just not keeping up with production with them, but I'm pretty sure they should get them. It's just for whatever reason they weren't there. Now, they could get them Wednesday or even Friday of this coming week. I mean, it's just now the end of July. I don't expect them to have everything out this second. But those are definitely ones to look for. So I hope I can do at least one more order, because there were a few that I really wanted to get that I just didn't order, like brandied pear and spice cider and black pepper bergamot, that I didn't get around to my first order. I had ordered, I think, 12 candles, and all the ones I ordered were in the store today. So yeah. But, yeah, I guess I was getting close to 13 minutes, so I probably better wrap this up. Sorry if this was a little more dry, because this was a little more like a last-minute thing that I decided to kind of go over, because I was so excited that everything was there, so I just wanted to really, like, spread the word. But I'm definitely going to do a little better this next time and be a little more enthusiastic. I'm just kind of running blah today, plus the husband's home, and it feels weird recording when he's in the other room, so yeah, I'll definitely pick up the pace next time. But thanks for stopping by. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the new fall stuff. And I thought one thing that might be kind of cool that I'd like to do, I know that there's tags out there that people do all the time, but I wanted to kind of ask a question at the end of, like, maybe every few videos. And I just wanted to know, what fragrance would you create if you could create any kind of fragrance that's not already out? So I thought mine would be buttered popcorn. I'd love to smell something that has like a popcorn smell to it. Like, not a salted one, like with the caramel stuff with it. Like, I want to smell a genuine popcorn type of fragrance. But yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what kind of fragrance you wish you could come up with. And hopefully you guys will check me out later. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.